Hello, Mr. Vic.
Hello, bro.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm approximately normal, man. Yeah, I am.
Okay. It's really a tough one for Guinea. Of course, they were defeated by 3-0. The USA team defeated Guinea 3-0, and we saw the Wolfsburg player Kevin Paredes, 21-year-old Kevin Paredes, scored 2 goals out of the 3 goals, and it's a tough one for the Guinean side, and obviously they are out of the Olympics tournament. And funniest part is these guys didn't win any match. 0 points. What are your thoughts?
You were not prepared enough. Let's face the facts. You can't come to the Olympics, come to such a tournament, and the only goal you scored was from a defender, Diawara. Special thanks to you, because without you, it could have been just 0. Then the bitter part of it is that he considered, I think, 6 goals. Yeah, 6 goals. Consider 6 goals. 1 against France, 2 against New Zealand, 3 against the big USA. I call them the big USA, but they are not really big when it comes to the Olympics. Why do I say that? Because this is their first Olympics since 2004. Yeah. And this is their first quarterfinal since Sydney 2000. And that Sydney 2000, maybe history will play itself that the time USA qualified for the quarterfinal, which is Sydney 2000, that on that same year, Africa went ahead to carry the Olympics. Could that be what is going to happen? I pray. So for the Guinean side, poor preparation, I repeat myself. Why? Because you had what it takes. Mind you, you had a very good run when it comes to the qualifiers, and you found yourself in this position. One would now question, why then take this ticket, this ever beautiful ticket that almost every African country wants to touch? You are fortunate enough to touch this ticket, but you did not represent well. Today alone, you had a possession, no issues with that, but you cannot go into a tournament without scoring goals. You couldn't create chances, good chances. You had over 65% possession against the USA. You had a very bad defense. The Diawara guy who scored the only goal was even moved to the front. They changed formation. Okay, the first game they played 4-3-3. Today they played 3-5-2. Then the Diawara they now had to bring him into the midfield today. This team was not prepared, I must tell you that. And the sad part of it is that we have teams like the South African team. Just imagine this slot. I'm not trying to water these guys down. They did their own, but then they didn't utilize this sport very well. I have to say that again, because you have the under-23 team of South Africa doing excellently well. But then you cannot also blame Guinea. They did their part, they qualified, and they find themselves now here. But then it's a learning curve. We just hope that they come in stronger the next time. It's good to prepare yourself very well before coming into a championship like this. Yes, I understand the fun that the players must have had in France, also getting that badge that, come on, they played in the Olympics, okay? It is also worthy to note that their defense, like I said, failed them today in a very, very bad way. We saw the goal that Paredes scored, and the one that he was even dancing around the 18-yard box, where he even poked the ball for almost 2.5 meters, and there was nobody to mark him. He poked the ball, then lashed the ball into the net, and everybody was just looking. So, yes, I know he has his own individual prowess, but then this Guinea side, it is well with them. What do we say in a situation like this? Okay, we wish you well in your future endeavors. Okay, you are a fine side, and we just pray that where you have gotten to, the team, the federation, the Guinean federation should come together and push this team forward, because this can be the team that will take them to their promised land, maybe in the AFCON. So they need to build, take off the ones they need to take off, bring in the better players out there, and let's see how it goes. We wish you all the best. You know, we'll support you to the end. Okay, so we are supporting you from here on, henceforth. Just go and explore. It happens, football. In fact, sometimes you have a situation whereby the best side will at the end of the day lose. But personally, I think you are not prepared. You were not prepared enough for this competition. Big ups, guys. We wish you all the best. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. And Guineans, hopefully the lessons that need to be learned from this competition and should be learned, and you come back stronger. And like we rightly said, we wish you guys well in your future endeavors. All right, if this is your first time of visiting our channel and watching this post-match analysis, you're welcome. This is Football Intel, your African football shop blog. If you have not subscribed to this channel, just below your screen, you have the subscribe button, click on it, and then of course activate the notification bell to all notifications so that you can be up to date for every videos we post. And to our subscribers, a big thank you to you guys for the likes, shares, and comments on our channel. Thank you for the engagement. We are grateful. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. If you're yet to follow us on all our social media platforms, please do so. Those of you that want to show appreciation for the effort we put in here, we'll be glad to hear from you. You can do that through the super thanks. $2, $5, $10. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. All right, at this juncture, I'm drawing the curtain. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course, doing this with me all the time is my top-notch soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now, and African football to the world.